Hi, tonight we're going to talk about forgiveness. I have made mistakes in my life. I think of myself as a wise person and I try and be balanced in as many areas of my life and as much as I can. But there have been times when I have either said something that in hindsight I wish I had never said, or believed someone, followed after someone that in hindsight was a complete mistake. Dated someone that never should have been. There have been small, everyday kind of mistakes or things that have happened that I wish I had not done and I wanted to unwind. And then there have been the small, and then there have been some big, and really big, I think. And it was very, very painful. You know, people, I find, generally are gracious and generally they're merciful. You obviously run into those who have a little longer to get there, but sometimes the deepest wound, the casualty of the event that does not get addressed, is the casualty within our own heart concerning us forgiving ourselves. We judge ourselves very, very harshly. Other people may too, people close to you, people not close to you, people who know the facts, people who don't know the facts. And some things, you cannot prevent, and some things you can, but we hold ourselves accountable and carry within us such grief and sorrow and judgment and regret and remorse, and we don't forgive ourselves. Whenever this happens, this is what I do. I don't go to God I go to the Lord, obviously, definitely, and as soon as possible. And some people are really quick to say, I messed up. Please forgive me. And that's it, and that's the conversation. And there have been times I've done that. But I need to talk it out. So, for those of you who know me, you're probably laughing right about now. But, and the talking it out is not for the benefit of the Lord, obviously. It's for my own benefit, because He will forgive. The Bible says that He is abundant in mercy and abundant in loving, tender kindness and grace. He is hurt too. He is sorrowful and full of sorrow and is grieved by the fact that we have done something that sometimes is so injurious to us. But He forgives. God doesn't judge. He's not a judger. He doesn't hold a bat over your head. And He's not a condemner. God does not condemn. We condemn. People condemn. But Christ did not condemn. God doesn't condemn. So when you go to the Lord, and I do encourage you to go to God, because there is nothing able to restore inner peace within ourselves other than God. People can forgive us on the outside. People can restore themselves to us, but we cannot restore life the way it was. We cannot bring our own peace, I guess is what I'm saying. This is what I do. I go to the Lord and I talk it out. And I have, over the years, begun to express every emotion, every thought. I've just talked it out. And then I've asked for forgiveness. Everyone has their own way. Like I said, I don't think the Lord necessarily needs to have the big, long talk. He's ready to forgive and to help us. But forgiving ourselves is hard. But we must do it. You have to forgive yourself. Everyone makes mistakes, no matter how wise, no matter how educated, no matter what your age, no matter who your family is, no matter what job you have, no matter what position you hold. It does not matter. Everyone makes mistakes. And we must ask God for forgiveness. And then we must forgive ourselves. Do not live condemning yourself. Do not live with that sickness in your heart. Do not. Because God is abundant in mercy. He is abundant in mercy. Slow to anger and abundant in mercy. He is so very merciful and full of grace and is waiting for you to come. Forgive yourself. Ask God to forgive and forgive yourself.